You already know what time it is, man. It's the kid, them stacks.
Lil E still jumping, man. We just jumped out the porch.
With dirty glove bastards.
I'm trying to get me a Bentley truck. I'm trying to get me a Bentley truck. I'm trying to get me a Bentley truck.
All right. So we got Lil E still jumping and them stacks off the porch with us today.
What's good, man?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. How you guys feeling today, man?
Man, I'm
Good,
chilling.
man. Good. E just chilling, man.
Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys coming by today, man. E, what are you working on here in Atlanta?
Working on the mixtape called Still Jumpn. Me and Stacks. I got some different producers on there. I got Go to Tay. I got 808 Sosa on there.
Okay.
And a few other producers I'm fuck with. That's it.
Yeah, I got you, man. How you guys feeling about this new year, man, 2021?
I'm excited for it just because we had a crazy 2020 with the whole COVID shit. I saw a lot of shit happen. A lot of people went under during the pandemic. You know what I mean?
Been the same for me. That's it. Ain't shit changed. That's it. Just been working, working.
Okay.
Shooting video, more craft shit. That's it.
Yeah, I feel that, man. All right, E, so what's life like in Montgomery, man?
Same as in the other place, for real, man. It just, the music ain't shit down there. That's it.
Has the city changed much since when you were younger till today? Or was the same, pretty much same stuff going on?
Same stuff going on.
Yeah.
That's about it.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
Probably about 13.
Yeah. What was one of the biggest life lessons you had to learn?
Don't hang with everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't hang with family, man. I ain't got no friends.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And Stacks, you living out here in Atlanta now, right?
Yeah, bro. I've been out here for like a little over a year, but
Okay.
I grew up here for like 5 to 6 years as a kid. So this shit is like my second home for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the vibes like out here these days, man?
It's crazy because I moved out here right before the pandemic hit. I figured, once I get settled, then I'll be able to pick back up with the DJ and shit, because it's Atlanta, I'll be able to plug in real quick. But once I really got settled, the COVID shit happened. That shit was crazy, but it allowed me to be in like my creative zone and shit, because I really didn't have to worry about DJing and shit like that. So I was able to lock in. And I knocked out a project with Bizarre from D12 because he lives in Atlanta as well, or he was living when I moved down here. But yeah, just been in my creative element since the pandemic hit. So Atlanta is more conducive for what the fuck I got going on as opposed to Cleveland.
Oh, yeah. It's a
That's
big
right.
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big difference.
Yeah,
Man.
for sure.
Yeah. All right, E, so how long you been rapping now, man?
Man, I've been rapping for a long time. I've been rapping since I was like, about 8. I made a song. My auntie, her little friend used to have a little studio and shit. I made a song then, and my cousin and they were like, yeah, that shit hard, bro, that shit hard. So I been rapping, like, I just had to get some money for real, that was it.
Yeah. How long you been taking it serious now?
I just now started taking it serious like a year ago.
Okay. What had motivated that?
Man, it was just like tired of doing what I was doing, so I was like, shit, let me, everybody was like, hey man, you need to do the music, you need to do the music, you need to do the music. Cause I was already known, like, everybody already know me, so shit, like, bro, you need to do the music shit. And then I started fucking with him, like, more often, and he was like, bro, you need to do the music shit, bro, that shit hard. So I just took my time.
I met this nigga at South by Southwest.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like 20, what was it? Was it 2013, 20?
Yeah, about 20.
Like that?
Oh, that long ago. Oh, shit.
2014.
Yeah, some random, I had some event where I was like looking for up and coming talent. This nigga signed up. His music ain't really sound like much, but I just fucked with him. Like, his personality, he was just like, a different type of nigga. And then we ended up doing music after that shit. He actually, my father is a manager, and he was like doing like production deals for like the winners and shit like that, or the people that score high during this event at South by Southwest. So when he ended up winning, he ended up scoring a management contract with my pops, who was managing Doe B at the time.
Oh,
so
shit.
that was some dope shit. But then after that shit, me and him just got cool and we just started working. And we've been rocking ever since. But I feel like at first he started off as like just a little homie. That rap wasn't really like a big priority of mine because I was producing for Doe B shit. Everything was like Doe B shit coming first. But then once his shit came together, and then the Griselda shit came into fruition, it gave me time to focus on his shit.
Yeah.
So that's where we at right
I've been
now.
tearing ass up every time. I've been tearing it up. Make that nigga, hey man, get your ass up, man. I need a beat, man. We ain't no sleeping here, man.
Yeah, we run that shit like rap camp for real.
Really?
This motherfucker moved out to Cleveland. Shortly after I met him at South by Southwest, he moved out to Cleveland for a year. And we treated that shit like rap camp. Like, he got like an apartment in the same building, it's the same building the studio was in, that I was working out of. So he would go to sleep for a few hours, come right back over to the studio. He would eat in the studio. He would sleep in that motherfucker and just record. I'd be cranking out beats for him. And I think he was doing shows and shit too. So he was doing
We did a
shows.
lot of shows up.
I had him open up for Riff Raff. I brought him out to, what's the one shit Insane Clown Posse be doing?
The gathering of the Juggalos.
Had this motherfucker, he do trap music, but I had him at Gathering the Juggalos and he
What'd you think of that crowd, E?
Man, it was crazy, man. It was lit.
Them
though.
folks wild,
Cause
man.
really, they do the same shit. They just on other shit, but I just smoke weed. So they were vibing, we were vibing. Women would start pulling their titties out and shit. So we were lit.
They was fucking with it. I was
Yeah, they
surprised.
were fucking with it. Yeah.
That's because he was on that drug talk.
Yeah,
They into
like
them drugs.
Yeah.
They wanted us to do.
don't-
They wanted us to do shrooms.
Oh, shit. Y'all took some?
No,
Yeah, he did.
I let him have that shit.
Right.
I only smoke weed and drink lean.
Couldn't do it.
And Night of the Living Dead, that was the first project you guys worked on together?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
We exclusively released it through Mixcloud. That's when I was like fucking with Mixcloud real tough. I still am, but I just wanted to do something different and put the mixtape, an entire tape on Mixcloud just so I wanted to force people to listen to this shit the whole way through. So, but yeah, that was how we did it, right?
Yeah.
We put it on live mixtapes as well, but like the focus was like Mixcloud. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What type of feedback did you guys get from that project?
I was monitoring the feedback, and since Mixcloud is mainly like a UK-based site, like I got a lot of feedback from overseas. They was rocking with this shit. A lot of East Coast love, a lot of New York people was reaching out about this shit. And yeah, man.
A few songs back at the house they were fucking with like different drugs. My
Yeah.
cousin be like, hey, cuz, play that song one time, play that song for
One thing we didn't do with that project though, we didn't
didn't
mix
push
and
it,
we didn't push it for real, but we didn't mix and master that
Yeah.
shit. It was his first tape. It was your first tape, right?
First tape.
Yeah, so I don't know. I feel like it was just more so to like I don't want to say practice, but just like I don't know. I feel like he needed to
trying
get
some
that
shit.
out because he had no body of work that was out. So I'm like, fuck it, let's put this out. But I don't want to spend too much time on it. Let's do this shit and keep it moving. And I know the next one we're gonna focus more on that shit and make it more polished. And that's what we did.
Yeah.
So
So E, how'd you get the name Still Jumpn', man?
Man,
it's funny.
it's crazy, man. My homeboy, me and my partner, really my partner for real. He really like my brother, but we were just thinking of some shit and I made a song called Still Jumpn'. And he was like, bro, you gotta get an IG, and shit. So I was like, man, I wasn't really studying that rap shit. And then he was like, bro, you gotta have that shit. So we just came, he was like, bro, put Lil E Still Jumpn'. So took that shit, ran with it. Then
Okay.
Stats was like, yeah, that shit hard.
Cause I told him, cause when I met him, he was just Lil E. I'm like, for real, your name is Lil E? First of all, I ain't gonna cap. I don't really like my name M Stacks, but I'm too in this shit to change it.
Yeah,
at
it's
this
too
point.
late now.
Yeah, it's too late now, and I haven't reached Diddy level to be able to change it. Like, so I'm just in this bitch, stuck with it. I'm cool with it.
M Stacks.
But he a new artist. I'm like, bro, you got all the opportunity in the world to change that shit. So Lil E is cool, but yo, at the time, your Instagram and Twitter was Lil E Still Jumpn'. So I'm like, fuck it, that's the name, man.
What's you guys' thoughts on the rap game right now?
You go ahead now. You the rapper, motherfucker.
What he say?
What's your thoughts on the rap game?
That shit cool. I really just play my shit for real. That's it.
I really don't see you listening to a lot of different rappers and shit, for real. I mean, I'm a DJ, so
I've been on that, I've been bumping a little free of that Detroit shit, though.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
man.
But who put you on the Detroit shit? This the thing.
I've been bumping that Detroit
Look, bro,
shit.
you know. I was producing with, for Bodie, like heavy. So I was in Detroit, like crazy. I put this nigga onto the Detroit music, the Detroit wave. He wasn't too.
performed in Detroit.
That's
too.
what I'm saying. When he moved to Cleveland, I took him to Detroit with me. Had him perform. You was shocked, bro. All the fast-paced music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was damn.
But he on it now. He on that shit. That scammer rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
Couldn't get a haircut, so I scammed my barber.
Man, look, I really be listening to Babyface though. That's nigga hard. Babyface.
Face
Yeah.
go
He going
hard.
crazy right now,
he
man.
going crazy right now.
Yeah.
I listen to Doe B because he's from Alabama and shit.
Rest in peace, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Doe B, man.
Yeah, what did Doe B mean to Montgomery, man?
Man, he was a lot. Man, it was so crazy. My grandma, goddamn, she was looking at TV and she was like, damn, that's my nephew. So I was like, that's your nephew? She was like, yeah. She was like, that's my sister. That's my sister. We got different dads. And I ain't know that was my cousin until she told me.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Small world.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Doe B is a legend, but that shit really didn't get played. No disrespect, but like Doe B didn't get played in Cleveland. I'm mad because his music is like, it's legendary shit. It's hard.
That shit hard, like.
But I feel like Cleveland is late to the wave on a lot of shit though. Like we don't even play Boosie in Cleveland.
What?
It's a different type vibe. They got like,
He know.
they like.
Oh yeah, he was in the club with me every time.
Yeah,
I was
they like-
DJing fucking packed ass nightclubs. He in that bitch. I'm playing the same
They
12 songs.
probably get jiggy to Eminem down there, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Eminem, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Weed garbage as hell down there.
Damn, man, I can't let you throw the city all the way under the bus. But no,
I fuck with Cleveland though. I fuck with
But he
Cleveland.
ain't lying.
But
He
the
ain't lying.
studio, that shit, the Buckler House was cool. But
oh yeah, shouts out to the Buckley House.
yeah, they fuck. We smoke weed in there. But
That's like a
They try to kick us out, but shit, we ain't hearing that shit.
yeah. They tried to. Shouts out to the
Yeah,
Buckley
nah.
House though. That's like a popular studio in Cleveland. We work out of. Facts.
Yeah. So, E, what's the music scene like in Montgomery right now? Is much going on?
Yeah, it's a few going on. Everybody that I know that rap, like I've been already knowing, like I was always having it, so like you know what I'm saying. So I met them on some other type terms, then I see they rapping and shit. Like that was up.
Yeah. What can you tell us about the song Questions and the incident with the police you had that you were rapping about on there?
Man, I came down here, goddamn fuck with him and buy some jewelry at Icebox. Goddamn, me and my partner, they stopped me. Took a gram of weed, took my partner a little gram of weed, took 11,000 from me, took his 7,000 from me, and then getting nigga hell about that shit, man. Nigga just had to chunk that shit up.
You couldn't get it back?
Tried, but
No, you hired a lawyer and everything.
pay a lawyer 5 racks, he
For
pooking me.
nothing.
He pooking me out my money. It was just spending money. I'm like, man. I got that shit back though.
Where was that at? Was that here in Atlanta?
Yeah.
So what's the name of this project you guys got coming out?
Still Jumpn.
Okay.
This shit damn near like an album for real.
Yeah.
The last shit was hosted by Trapaholics. We gonna do this one. You was talking about Hood Rich King.
I don't know. Who
Fuck that shit. Speak it into existence, man. I feel like
who I
Hood.
want to put on there.
I personally been telling this nigga go the Hood Rich King route, man. You know what I mean? It only makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? That's where it probably gonna end up going.
But either way,
Cause last time he said Trapaholics and boom, Trapaholics was on there.
yep.
So
I definitely spoke that one into existence, that's for sure. I be knowing, man. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily need to host every tape, man. I don't need to be all in the video, dancing all in the video. You know what I mean? I'm more of a Suge Knight type nigga, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna play the background. I definitely just oversee all the production. So the production is definitely harder on this one, even though I didn't do every single beat. I definitely oversaw the making of every single beat. That's for shit show. Cause you got Sosa 808 on there. You got
You said Gutta Tay.
Got the Tay. So yeah.
What type of vibes are on here? Is it all trap music? What are you guys rapping about?
Man, it's all life shit. How to get some money, man. That's it. If I ain't living that shit, I ain't rapping about it. If they want to go hear some R&B shit or some, you know what I'm saying? They got Drake.
You ain't stepping out of your lane for this,
I'm making y'all need to get some money, shit. They don't sit around here and ask for it.
I don't even think he know what the auto-tune plug-in is.
No, I don't even use
Now that I think about it.
Yeah.
No singing shit.
That's weird for real. Everybody else sound like Future.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that?
No.
Fuck that shit.
I mean it.
All right. I ain't mad at you, E.
You guys got a single picked out that you plan to push first?
Man, I got Bentley Truck. I got Fizzle on the Bentley Truck, man. I'm pushing that one.
So I saw Paper Route Jay Fizzle, man.
Yeah.
Y'all should just do like an album together for real.
Man.
I'm saying.
Yeah, we got enough songs, cause I put them on the last. I put them on the 32 zip mixtape. Then I put them on. I'm just a dope boy mixtape, Bentley Truck. Then we shot the video. I got the video.
Hey, side note, Fizzle bought he brought Baby K to the studio and fucking Big Scar before Scar was even signed the Gucci. That shit was crazy. I don't even think Big Scar was rapping. That's just some funny shit I just thought of because I'm high.
Yeah.
But shouts out Fizzle though, man. Shouts out Scar.
Hell yeah. I don't even think he was rap. He was
just there.
Chilling. We was getting high fucked up. I had bought the serve and shit. Got fucked up. Cool shit. And when we did that Bentley Truck shit.
How'd you lock in with Fizzle?
Man, I met that nigga at the airport, man.
Really?
Like, hell yeah. I met him at the airport finna leave. Go to the West. I stay in the West Coast now. And I just had, like, what's up? Chopped it up, got his number and shit, and we been popping shit from there.
Yeah. Any other features on this project?
I'm thinking about it. I don't really fuck with too many rappers, man. You know I really fuck with the producer, man. I really fuck with all the producers, man. That's how I'm coming, all producers.
I be having to force him to do features. Any feature that you've seen him do, pretty much. I don't give a fuck if it was a major feature or a local artist. I force him to do it, cause they don't really fuck with rappers.
When do you think the project will drop?
Probably like in 2 months.
Okay.
Probably might be tomorrow. Ain't no telling. We already got this shit.
So what if this interview dropped in like 4 months from now? That information is gonna be all off.
Nah.
But just know it's coming soon.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
All right.
Like Mike Jones. Oh God.
Back then they didn't want me. They were hot.
All right, E. You had a meeting with DJ Holiday as well?
Hell yeah, I had a meeting with DJ Holiday. It went, it was cool. Tell you, he was like, he was at 5 racks, some shit like that. No, I ain't taking it right. I can take them 5 racks and whoop somebody else, you know what I'm saying? And goddamn, shit, you know.
All right.
I really spent my money successfully.
I feel that, man. All right, what else is coming up for you guys, man? You got the new project in the works. Anything else coming up for 2021?
Probably some more jewelry.
What are you trying to buy next?
That's how you coming?
Shit, man. I'm gonna bust this bitch, the face down. Bust the face down on this bitch. Goddamn, get some spaghetti bracelets on this. I ain't gonna bust the thing down, cause then you know, when a nigga get signed, they goddamn bust the face down, bust all of it down, and then that shit, you don't know. Then too many other niggas be having fake shit. You know what I'm saying? So you can't compare them two, you know what I'm saying? They be like, no. So I'd rather just keep mine plain Jane normal my way that I like that shit. You feel me? Yeah. I'm a trendsetter, so.
You icy as fuck, bro. I can't lie.
All right. Anything else besides the jewelry? What else, man?
Shit. Probably the dispenser or some shit, man.
Oh yeah.
Something like that.
Stacks, you working with anyone else?
Yeah, so like I said, I got an album dropping with Bizarre from D12. It's
Okay.
called, I'm the DJ, he's the weirdo. So we're gonna do like a limited release vinyl for that shit. That's coming soon. I got an album coming soon with the guy Fahim. I dropped one. That's that gas. What you smoking on me? That's cake mix. What is that?
Gelato.
Yeah, the guy Fahim. I dropped the album with him last October, something like that, called Live and Let Dump. Which, by the way, man, I got sued over, man. Another random high side note, man. I got fucking sued by Cool G Rap, man, over that shit, man. Fucking crazy, man. But it's called Live and Let Dump. And we got another project dropping probably within the next couple of months, man. The guy Fahim, if you're not hip to him, look him up, man. He's out of Atlanta. But that's pretty much it. That's all on my agenda.
Yeah. All right, guys. Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
Shouts out Ziploc Mo, man. That's my guy, man. You know what I mean? I ain't even know that man for real. Like in the beginning, I ain't even know that man. I just saw he was locked up. You know what I mean? He was covering my music on the blog. I seen he was locked up. I put money on his books. I didn't even know that man. That's how much I fuck with the site and how much I fuck with Mo. That's why we here, man. Some off the porch shit. You got the lighter? Am I rambling, bro?
You guys need to get each a lighter for the next one, man.
He need a goddamn.
I know, I normally stay with a lighter. I feel needy as fuck today.
I'm gonna charge that nigga $1 or 5 years trying to buy that motherfucker. It's gonna be $1.
Hey, why is it that a lot of motherfuckers that do this off the porch interview, they be like, this how much weed they be smoking for the whole interview, and they share this shit the whole time?
Hell, I can't share no weed.
That's
Different
how they
strokes for different folks, man.
do. I see a lot of that shit. That's just something I noticed.
It's a pandemic going on. You shouldn't be sharing blunts these days.
That's what I'm saying. But I see a lot of it going on this porch. You feel me?
They ain't off the porch yet.
They still on it.
They ain't off the porch yet, man. Nah, this shit go.
E, you want to give any shout outs up?
Shout out to the game. That's it. Shout out to Off the Porch. We in the bed. That's it.
You wanna live and fuck. I'm tryna get me a Bentley truck. I'm tryna get me a Bentley truck. I'm tryna get me a Bentley truck. I'm tryna get me a